the Absaroka Mountains and the legendary Yellowstone River. This is Montana at its best, and home to the Hobble Diamond Ranch. With more than 31,000 deeded and leased acres, the Hobble Diamond is in a league of its own. Hobble Diamond is first and foremost a true four-season cattle ranch with a feedlot, irrigated fields, and robust crop production. It is also a magnificent recreational retreat with big game hunting and a stunning owner's compound and guest cabins. And then there's the Yellowstone River, 6 miles of the river on the ranch, deep and wide and teeming with trout. It doesn't get any better than this. Located in south-central Montana, about 12 miles from Big Timber, the Hobble Diamond encompasses 28,273 deeded acres, along with almost 3,000 acres of leased state and federal land. The Yellowstone River runs for about 6 miles along the southwestern boundary. Billings and Bozeman are each about 75 miles, east and west respectively, along Interstate 90. Commercial airports in both cities offer daily nonstop flights to major hubs, making for convenient air travel to the ranch. Big Timber also has a paved and lighted jet landing strip.
Here at the Hobble Diamond, our cattle operation is a self-contained, year-round grazing cow-calf ranch. We've got a feed yard where we can background our calves. We've got 27,000 acres of native range that we run in the summer. And I've got the ability here on 1,200 acres of irrigated ground to produce more forage than I can consume with the cattle.
Hobble Diamond typically has a carrying capacity of about 1,000 animal units, including replacement heifers and bulls.
Our farming operation runs parallel with our cattle operation because we have the ability to graze our irrigated ground. And right now we've got flood, wheel line, and pivot irrigation that run off the Yellowstone.
The owner's home was designed by renowned Montana architect Kirk Michaels. It is at once awe-inspiring and comfortably livable, with expansive porches, soaring gables, and breathtaking views of the Absaroka Mountains. London-based designers Sally Metcalf and Philip Hooper of Colfax and Fowler seamlessly melded Western sensibilities with British sophistication to create timeless rooms that are both stylish and innately comfortable. Within the home's 10,000 square feet, there are 6 bedrooms, 7 baths, and 2 half baths. Each bedroom has a private adjoining bath. The home is designed for entertaining and relaxing with a wine cellar and wine tasting room, game room, gym, and Roman-style spa on the lower level. Behind the main house is a garage with a second-floor guest apartment. A nearby bunkhouse sleeps 12. Just down a groomed path from the main house, 4 beautifully appointed guest cabins sit nestled in the cottonwoods overlooking the river. The manager's house, originally built as an owner's home, sits high on a bluff above the river. Operational improvements, most of which are located at the ranch headquarters, include barns, machine shops, sheds, corrals, scales, and covered winter storage for farm machinery. There's a 520-foot feedlot for backgrounding the calves before they're sent to a finishing lot. There are 2 functional squeeze pens and 1 round pen. Fly fishing on the Yellowstone River is reputed to be some of the best in the world, and for good reason. A pond on the ranch is a favorite for fishing or summertime fun. The Hobble Diamond is home to a resident herd of elk, as well as large numbers of mule and white-tailed deer and antelope. Upland bird hunting is fantastic, with portions of the ranch along the river licensed by the state of Montana as a shooting preserve. In 2004, a forest fire burned more than 60% of the ranch, and while the loss of old-growth pine forests was heartbreaking, the ranch itself flourished as strong native grasses grew up amongst the fallen trees to cover the hillsides.
We grow more grass, more of the creeks run, and we have been allowed to run more cattle on different parts of the ranch than we had previously.
In Montana, there are productive, self-supporting cattle ranches, and there are recreational retreats. There are fishing properties and there are hunting properties. There are ranches close to the state's major cities, but rarely, almost never, do you find a ranch that has it all. The Hobble Diamond Ranch is that ranch. Exceptional, complete, and truly one of a kind.